It will go into effect on Thursday. News Channel 8's Georgia MacArthur explains how the law came to be and what will change starting on January 1st. Georgia.
Yeah, Josh, Dexters law actually creates tougher penalties for animal abusers, and it also allows pet adoption center like this one to be able to track offenders statewide. Dexter was a 4-year-old dog adopted from a shelter found decapitated just days later at Fort DeSoto Park in Pinellas County. The case shocked the community and sparked a push for change. Animal advocate Debbie DeRino helped push the legislation, saying the new system addresses failures in existing registries.
That's a serious crime. That's a sick person. And the public needs to know about these people.
The man convicted, Domingo Rodriguez, was sentenced earlier this year to 1 year and 60 days in jail. Advocates say that sentence highlighted gaps in Florida's animal cruelty laws.
What I'd really like is right now is just the prosecution of the cases to the fullest extent of the law, that even the laws we already have. And that's just not really being done.
Starting January 1st, Dexter's law goes into effect. It adds sentencing multipliers, giving judges the option to keep convicted abusers behind bars longer, and creates a public statewide database of animal cruelty cases.
Anybody that's been charged with animal cruelty will go into that database, and they will stay in that database for 10 years and then drop out.
At the Hillsborough County Pet Resource Center, staff say the law builds on safeguards already in place and closes a major loophole when people cross county lines.
With the new state law, what we'll be able to do is check statewide. So if somebody comes to us from another county, we will be able to ensure that they aren't receiving a pet that they shouldn't be having.
And when Dexter's law does go into effect on January 1st, it will immediately apply to new cases. Josh.
Georgia, before that new law, how were people convicted of these animal abuse cases? How were they tracked?
Yeah, so this is the thing, Josh. Judges actually had a court order, so it was up to the offender to register when they were convicted. However, if they do leave the state or another county, they will have to reapply because that registration doesn't follow them. Animal advocates say that's where that falls short. Josh.
Okay. Georgia MacArthur live for us in Hillsborough County. Thanks for the update.